This is your last chance to get a screenshot at this. Jackie, I'm in Virginia. All replays go to YouTube. First of all, I think we've got maybe 2 or 3 new people in here. Just have a good time. Talk with each other. It's better if the chat's active than not active. Hopefully I pull you all these great deeds and you have a wonderful break. But sometimes that doesn't happen. So what I will tell you is that I'll never send you nothing. I see it when I sort it. So it's never going to happen. I've been doing it for almost 3 years. It's never happened. So don't forget about the replays if you need it. It is ripping time. I'm going to pull this away and we're going to do that. We do have another break pinned at the bottom. All right. So, I'm trying to figure out how I want to span this out here. So we'll do the mega first, obviously. Oh, were you now? That's my dad was in the Navy. Raiderman. Yeah, we'll do the mega, then we'll do cosmic, then we'll do that, and that. That's what I think. That's what I say. Good luck, everybody. It's pretty good, Joe. It's pretty darn good. I'm inclined to... I mean, anything with 3 autos I'm happy with. Empty box, for the most part. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. What's been the most fun for me to open is that cosmic. Now, it's not guaranteed autos or anything, but it's been there. It's there. Jarrett Stidham, Zay Flowers, Keyshawn Boutte, Harrison Smith. On the My House, Joshua Allen for the Bills, Troy Franklin, and Jerzon Newton. Me too, Jackie. I'm a big fan as well. It's without a doubt. I can tell you right now, without a doubt, it's the best Panini has done this year, as far as overall quality of the quantity that you're opening. Buddy, I'm as a breaker, I'm not afraid to say it. I'm not afraid to say it at all. That's a fun box to rip. I said it when it first came out. We're all card collectors. That's a box you could go get and feel pretty comfortable about doming. You may not get it back, but the odds of if you do have a good box, you're going to be fine. DeForest Buckner, Deshaun Watson, Tyler Higbee, Joey Bosa, a little Lad McConkey for the Chargers. How about that? Terry and Arnold and A.J. Brown. I like those. I really like the clearly downtowns. I haven't personally gotten one myself in a break anywhere, any kind of downtown this year. They've completely evaded me. I did get an uptown, but they've evaded me. Not a single one. Chase Brown, Travis Kelce, Mike Evans, DK Metcalf. Good old Dallas Turner for the Vikings. Michael Penix Jr. and Alan Lazard. Again, this is the only retail in this. And I told you guys yesterday when we did our breaks, I'm not going to do a whole... We're going to cater everything around pretty much hobbies as much as we can this weekend. That's the plan anyways. James Conner, Little Jordan Humphrey, Isaiah Spiller, Jacoby Myers, Hidden Potential Jaheim Bell, Jaden Daniels, and Audric Estime. Hey, Kraken, good morning, bro. Anybody that does get anybody or that gets something in the next break, I'll address all that at the end. So if you're new, basically this is to somebody that hasn't gotten into my break before. I'll do that after this break is over. I'll do a roll call and all of that stuff and say who's got what and things of that nature. Pretty sure this is a mem. Feeling pretty confident about it. Josh Downs, Terry McLaurin, Ty J. Spears. For the Niners, Ricky Parasol. We also have Adam Thielen on the silver for the Panthers, Kool-Aid McKinstry for the Saints, and DJ James for the Seahawks. Okay. And you'll notice I take care of all these immediately. It makes it a lot easier when I get all this stuff out. Also, if you get anything else in any of the breaks this weekend, it'll all go out together. You won't get 7 different packages or however many times you decide to get in the break. Romeo Dobbs, Adam Thielen, Samuel Darnold, Devin A. Chain. Okay, Rams, Blake Corum. We'll take that, Jimbo. Marvin Harrison Jr. and Eric All. Now, for a mega that didn't have like a case hit in it or something, that was a good mega. That was an excellent mega. And it gave me just enough to fill the wall. Just enough. We'll move you down here, Terrian. Now, we're doing tops. Hang on. Let's grab this because you know how they don't like these boxes do not like to stand up. They just don't. We're going to do Cosmic. Then we'll do the Obsidian International, Resurgence, and End in Midnight. Okay? One, two, three. Oh, this one's all cattywampus. 1, 2. So that's 5 right there. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got all our packs. Yes, we did. Empty box. All right. Here we go. Get ready tonight. Sims. Christian Okoye for the Chiefs. That's kind of nice. Michael Pratt and Eric All. Good old Mikey Pratt shows up. What up, dog? We've been waiting so long for yous. Okay. Eli, Santana, Brett Favre, and Adonai Mitchell for the Colts. Man, Brett Favre's been showing up like a madman. Dan says, I don't mind that at all, Primo. Shush your mouth. Travis Kelce, Jerry Rice. Is that a Commander? Dexter Manley on the gold out of 50 going to the Commanders. That is JSCA and Javon Bullard for the pack. Well now. I am stinky, but I got another one down there, dog. I got another one chilling down there in that shop right now, and I got me a feeling there's some good squads left because I ain't seen that many come off the board. You know what I'm saying? Adrian Peterson, Jamal Charles. Oh, we got one of them duels. Or tries. Gronk, Brady, and Amendola. And Slovis. He might be stinky. I don't know. You'll have to investigate. I don't know. Doc is in here. That he might not be. Theo, that might be one of the teams that is not available. Who did I say? Travis Kelce? Is this what you're talking about? This base Jason Kelce? What are you talking about, man? Okoye, Warren Moon, Jason Witten, and Cam Kitchens. Bruce Smith, Peyton Manning, Jason Taylor, and Walker for the Ravens. Oh, Theo's gone. Theo, I told you. There's a good chance Theo was not there. Steven Davis. Oh, on the white hole. Todd Heat for the Ravens. Tony Dorsett and Mr. Newman. I'm fairly certain the white hole destroys our auto chance when these are in there. I think that's what I've encountered with the ones that we've opened. Todd Heap. Ooh, that's nice. For the Broncos, John Elway, 13 out of 25. Very nice. John Elway on the die cut, and Plumlee. Appreciate you, Chris Haxon. Welcome on in, folks. I got another little deed down there if y'all want to pop off. I mean, if you want to pop off, I don't know. If y'all are the type, I don't know if y'all are the kind to pop off. You might be, you might not. I just don't know. I just don't know. But it's there if you need it. Indeed. A deed. Oh, I hit a deed? What did I hit, Wonderling? Mister? What are we talking here? You get Primo all excited this morning. Look at you. Dan Fouts. Terrell Owens. Kitchens on the refractor. And Joe Alt. Oh, yeah. Finally. I just got through saying I hadn't hit one yet this year. Perfect. So that combination worked. Who was? It's Dallas, right? I'm assuming. I thought so. Well, that's excellent. Thank you. Matthews for the Titans, Marshall Falk. Oh, we got a triumvirate here. So we've got Bears, which is Arkham. We've got Cowboys, which is Hunter Zone, and the Lions are Lion Hunter. We'll have to take care of that at the end, and Fuaga. Now I think I already know what Arkham's answer, so he's typically, unless something's changed. So this will actually be between Lion Hunter and Hunter Zone. I do, Arkham. I do, bro. Oh, Wonderling. What a treat. Thank you, bro. It's okay. Lion Hunter. So we don't have to do anything. That's going to you, Hunter Zone. Thank you, Lion Hunter. Jones Drew. Sims for the Lions. Ed McCaffrey and Fashanu. Finally, a DT has been obtained. Finally. McNabb, Papa Winslow, Chris Johnson, and Wiley. Sorry, I got distracted there for a minute, you guys. A downtown was hit. Me like. Everett for the Rams. Hall. Galaxy Greats Lawrence, Taylor, and Lloyd. Yes, it certainly will. Yes, it certainly will. Especially when I hadn't gotten one until just now. I'll take a dual Dallas downtown. That's fine with me. I'm cool with that. Good morning, 238. Appreciate the share, Dan. We do have another break pin at the bottom. It's a little bit less expensive. Not a lot in it, but about as easy as it gets to get into a select hobby. That's for sure. Favre, Johnson for the, nice, out of 99 for the Eagles. Turn away, Chris Saxon. Cooper DeJean and Caleb Williams. That's going to the Choosman. Look at the Choosman getting a deed. Devin Hester, we got a die cut behind him. It is Bocephus Nix. Behind Bocephus is Tom Brady on the star command for the Pats. And a Cole Bishop. Where B-Wax at this morning? He's sleeping in. B-Wax is sleeping in today. He's like, Primo, just make sure you get me a good deed. All right, I'll check the replay out later, dog. Uh-oh. Watch out now. Play nice, you two. Rod Smith, Anthony Richardson, Randy Moss, and Reed for the Bears. Boomer, Ozzie Newsome, Donovan McNabb on the star command, and Bucky Irving for the Bucks. Good morning, Brandon. Get ready tonight. Does it have one more surprise in here for us? One more numbered surprise. Come on, you can do it. Earl Campbell, Keenan McCardell, Ricky Williams, Jaden Daniels. Not if I'm on the case. Not if I'm on the case. Keyshawn Johnson, John Elway on the refractor, Teddy Bruschi on the refractor, and Bradley for the Raiders. All right. Last one. What's going on around here? Staubach. Die cut is Caleb Williams for the Bears. We'll certainly take that. Warren Moon for the Titans. And Fautanu. All right, we're going to do the Obsidian. Then we're going to do the Resurgence. And then we still have a Midnight. Okay. Obsidian. I pulled some really good cards out of these. Most of the time they have autos. Most of the time. Not every time. The last nasty card pulled out of this was definitely that Barry Sanders out of 6 auto. Yay! But we pulled more than that. We pulled much more than that. Come on, keep being good to us. Empty box. Cortland Sutton to kick it off. Antonio Gates for the Chargers. For the Panthers, it is a Mushin Muhammad, so very Legends-ish start to this. For the Cowboys, Daryl Johnson, I think that's out of 24, I believe. Yep, 9 out of 24 for the Cowboys. We definitely take that Hunter Zone. And we've got a redemption of some sort here. Base International Signatures 192. Javon Curse. I need to look that up because that could be Eagles. That could be Titans. I'm not sure, but I need to find out. I'm going to say Titans for now, but it could be Eagles. I gotta find out. Good news is that card's probably already out. Dylan, can you look that up real quick? Base International Signature, International Signatures card 192, Javon Curse. Or anybody? Can anybody look that up for me real quick? As I keep ripping. I think so too, McLovin. I just don't. I want to make sure. I think I'd be surprised if that was the case. Arkham says Titans. I feel confident that is accurate. Arkham's probably found that in 2.5 seconds. So it's Titans. Dylan says Titans, confirmed. Titans. This is a Titan. This is a Titan, dog. And that's going to Prozone, who's a new Primo breaker from last night. I don't know if he's in here tonight or this morning. And we'll do this, and then we'll do this. And then we got some selector rip in the break pinned at the bottom. I mean, Scotty, that's it, dude. That's it. You got it. You got it, dog. 1, 2, 3. Whoa. That's different. Sitting right on top. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Empty box. Sconald, how are you this morning, my friend? The Distler himself. I found out I hit a downtown last night, a dual downtown. For them boys. Maurice Jones, Drew Terrell Davis, Anthony Munoz, Jim McMahon. The refractor is Troy Franklin. Behind Troy Franklin is a refractor Ray Davis going to B-Wax, Junior Colson, and a Brock Bowers. Cowboys, Scotty. So, what is that? Dak Prescott and CeeDee Lamb, I think. It's the first one I've gotten all year, Scotty. I've pulled plenty of them, but I haven't gotten one for myself. Andre Reed, CJ Stroud, Torrey Holt, Rob Gronkowski. I've got a refractor Isaac Bruce for the Rams, Rob Gronkowski, Glimmer and Gleam for the Bucks, Edrin Cooper, and Jermaine Burton. I finally got one, Arkham. I've been trying. And to be honest, I've been trying for that one specifically. I don't know why. Maybe my gut told me, like, this is the one you need to go after. It's going to happen. Michael Strahan, Donovan McNabb, Troy Polamalu, and Doug Williams. Joe Alt for the Chargers out of 399. Will Levis, Voltaic, Xavier Legate, and Devontae Walker. Oh, big up. Oh, I forgot old boy was over here chilling. He's still chilling right now. Is there a D to Bruin? Can blame. Oh, this pack just fell apart. Hang on. It is sick. The one in the shop is next. Troy Aikman, J.J. Watt, Dan Marino, Drew Brees, Jonathan Brooks out of 75. Nice. We'll take it. I know he's hurt, but we'll take it. CJ Stroud for the Texans. Here we go, strangers. Something. It is a refractor. Lou Fowl. Cole Bishop. Somebody just copped up something. I think it might have been sick. How many teams are in there? A lot? Because I haven't seen a whole lot come off the board. Is there a lot of teams still in that? Still chilling in there? I don't care. I'm just curious. Brian Dawkins. I got you, dog. Frank Gore. Bob Greasy and Jamal Charles. That's a Steeler. Auto, 249, Roman Wilson. We've seen this gent before a time or two. Terrell Owens for the Eagles. Rook and Eric All Jr. That's what I figured, Dan. I hadn't seen much action. It's fine. Maybe I shouldn't have gone so I don't know, inexpensive. I did that on purpose because I wanted to do a big break tonight, so we might have to suffer through the afternoon a little bit because of it. My bad. We've got Fred Taylor, Brett Favre, Ozzie Newsome, Marshawn Lloyd on the refractor. Oh, case hit, rookie. Case hit, rookie. Bigums does it again. We'll pull from the back. Cade Stover. Good luck, everybody. Hey, neat. Amarius Mims. Jermaine Burton for the Bengals on the Voltaic. And good luck, everybody. It's Spencer. Spencer Rattler on the Wired for the Saints, and that is Jimbo Slice. Congrats, bro. Not bad at all. There you go, bro. These cards are cool, too. If you haven't had one in your hands, wait till you get it. They're fun. A deed. Oh, and we're not done yet. Tell them, Cheeseman. Bryce Young, Ray Lewis, Boomer Esiason, Joe Thomas. Refractor, Adrian Peterson. Troy Franklin. Jared Wiley. Joe Alt. No, we ain't done yet, dog. We ain't done yet, y'all. And we still got a midnight sitting back there. Antonio Freeman. Peyton Manning, Dan Fouts, Eli Manning. That's numbered. For the Vikings out of 50, 9 out of 50. Randy Moss going to Jackie. Finally, a little something, Jackie, something. Terry Bradshaw, Malik Neighbors, and Cooper DeJean. Lion Hunter, you do, bro. You do. And Midnight's not very... Well, it can be. The first time I got into it, it was very nice to me. I got destroyed in Scotty's yesterday with the Lions. Tim Brown, Terry Bradshaw, Steve Largent, and Aaron Donald. Wow. Dude, they sat and sat and sat all night, too. Joe Montana on the Radial Marks auto for the Niners. Behind that is a Jermaine Burton out of 75, 7 out of 75 for the Bengals. Bucky Irving and Jaden Daniels. Well, still have an RPA in this, too. But deeds are a-flying, folks. Deeds, they are a-flying. Okay. Emmitt Smith, Jim Kelly, Jonathan Ogden, Jason Taylor. For the Cowboys, Tyler Guyton on the refractor. Bryce Young, conductor, Spencer Rattler one more time, and Barry Ditzel. Bryce Young. Thank you for the likes, Kim. It had to be you, a wonderful you, a Theo Johnson, Archie Manning, Bo Jackson, Joe Green, Hines Ward on the refractor. Oh, this is one of those super short prints. Champ Bailey for the Broncos. That's nasty. That's the first one I've pulled, I think. I've seen him other places, or maybe I pulled one more. No, I did. I pulled the Bo Jackson version of this. Joe Montana eating some more out of 249. Peyton Wilson and Jalen McMillan. This is a good box. This would be the box that had Pratt as the RPA in it, isn't it? There's just too much other stuff popping off everywhere. This was in there with that. That's a mistake. He's not in tops, James. It is thick, whatever it is. Eric Dickerson, Anthony Richardson, John Elway, Roger Staubach, Brendan Rice, Latu, Devontae Walker. Oh boy, it's Roman again. Roman Wilson, 2 out of 75. What a great patch, though. That's probably one of the best patches I've seen. That's got a lot going on. Steelers, 2 autos in that. Same guy. And a case hit and a super short print. And then it was midnight. All right, here it goes. Here we go. I'll do a recap at the end for anybody that might have got in here late or whatever. We'll take a peek, see if there's an RPA in it or not. Kind of feels like it might be. I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe not. Nope, no RPA. McLovin, I'm not sure what the name of it is right now. I just know it's you got to open quite a few boxes to see one of these. That's a case hit. That's a super short print. Chris Johnson for the Titans, and yes, sir, we just keep on rolling right along and Biggie boying all the way through. It's Bo Nix again on the auto. Behind Bo, running back out of 75, Arian Foster going to Stranger, 45 out of 75. Midnight. Is that? No way, dude. No way. Wait a minute. Hold up. Wait a minute. That's 2 autos. That's not an auto. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're missing a card. Right? Am I wrong? Am I crazy? Seven chrome cards. All right, let's count. 1. Your donations are appreciated, Shoesman. That's 2, was Chris Johnson. This is 3. Foster. 3. Make sure there's no cards stuck to it. 4. I don't appreciate it. What, you all right? You all right out there, Big Chug-a-Lug? 01 out of 99, Nate Wiggins. And out of 149, you finally get a Lion. And it is Billy Sims. Nick, you're not wrong. So, yeah, we got, I don't know what to call it. Top-studded. That's why when I saw this, I was like, there's no way we got another, and it would have been for the Chiefs too. I was like, there's no way. But hang on, let's go ahead and do a recap of this because I've got to see what's off the board in the next one. Let's do all of this. And again, if you didn't hit, obviously I'm going to take care of you. I'm not going to leave you hanging, which I'm sure more than a couple did. Denver did spectacular. That's who it was. It was supposed to be a Neighbors, and they forgot to put it in the box. They're like, oh, it's good enough. Bo Nix is in there. We're good. We're fine. That's fine. You don't put another one in there. It's fine. They'll be all right. And I'll probably throw in even more so for you in this break. And the reason why I say that is because there was not an auto that should have been there. So I'll make up for it in some capacity, you guys. I guess that's always part of it, Craftsman. I guess that's always part of it. Javon Curse, that's for the Titans. Mushin Muhammad, Lawrence Taylor, Cooper DeJean out of 99. Rob Gronkowski, Daryl Johnston out of 24. Caleb Williams, the whole break. Terry Bradshaw, Xavier Legate, John Elway, Jaden Daniels, Bucky Irving. John Elway out of 25. Antonio Gates, Warren Moon. Tom Brady and Teddy Bruschi. Kool-Aid McKinstry, Audric Estime, Blake Corum, Josh Allen, Michael Penix Jr., Brett Favre, Terry and Arnold, Marvin Harrison Jr., Jaden Daniels, Lad McConkey, Donovan McNabb, Bo Nix, Caleb Williams, John Elway, Tony Dorsett, Manley for the Commanders out of 50 and Ricky Parasol. Short print for the Broncos, Champ Bailey. Jonathan Brooks out of 75. White Hole Heap. Okoye. Peyton, Smith, and Sanders, and that goes to Hunter's own. Pats. Joe Alt. Adrian Peterson. Roman Wilson out of 249. Isaac Bruce. Ray Davis. Brock Bowers. Cortland Sutton. Randy Moss out of 50. 9 out of 50. CJ Stroud. Spencer Rattler. Hines Ward. Joe Montana out of 249. Jalen McMillan. Bryce Young. Jaden Daniels. Bucky Irving. Roman Wilson out of 75. Arian Foster out of 75. So weird, man. Billy Sims out of 149. Chris Johnson. Joe Montana Nightball for the Chiefs. Nate Wiggins for the Ravens, first on print out of 99. Spencer Rattler case hit wired for the Saints. Joe Montana Radial Marks auto. And a Bo Nix auto for the Broncos. And that was that. Now let me do this real quick. I'll get all this wrangled in, and then I'll get the other break up there.